All right, into night 2 we go. This is the easiest side to defend, simply because they get channeled by this this lake, basically, to the point where I'm almost tempted to think that we can. Oh, we can't see them because of the sensor. So let's see. So I'm gonna come over like this and just. I'm going to try and do all the work that I can over here. Okay, I need to kill this little duder. So let's just move our melee in so we can delete you. Now holding Alt is going to give me a much better picture of what's going on here. And these stars above their heads mean that they are stunned. Which, among other things, means I could probably stand here and be relatively safe. So I'm probably going to take advantage of that. So as long as I can retreat to here, I'm good. Because we have... Oh, we don't get our back protection proc. So we might take a little bit of damage. That's something we'll have to keep an eye on. And I'm going to try not to destroy the sensors. That's the move that I'm going to go for. Now, I'm kind of wondering... Alright, we didn't get that one. That's unfortunate. There's a... I've put myself in kind of a bad situation, but we'll try to just clear things out as best we can. But just because I've put myself in a bad place, I'm gonna do that. You generally don't like to be this far extended, but hopefully it doesn't come back to bite us, since only 2 can get attacks in here. Okay, no damage there, that's good. Okay, let's start out here, I think. Mega Stomp has 5 propagates. Let's give that a go and see how that does. Stuns are always surprisingly strong in my book. And then... Is there one more that I can take out? I think I can step in here and still retreat pretty effectively. Let's see. If I move over to here, I think I can roast those 2. And I can move safely to here, I think. Can't quite get the shot off this way, and then I'm gonna just use the Book of Shadows. I'm feeling very comfortable, like we've pushed them back quite a ways. So I think with that, I'm just gonna let that go, and then... Can you not see around things? There we go. Beautiful. Alright, that feels pretty good. We didn't use all of our actions here on our caster, but that's okay. These speedy guys are the ones that you gotta watch out for. This is the challenge of Apocalypse, of these higher Apocalypses, is you can get yourself into such trouble. Where are my stuns at? Great. The only one that I stunned is, the only one that I stunned I failed to, or I ended up killing anyways, so gotta love that. This is a waste. In fact, can I just get you? No, I can't get you with a normal shot. These probably could have been better allocated. Okay, so what I want to do here, though... I gotta kill these runners, because the runners are the ones that come in and just ruin all your fun. So, let's just do that. And then I guess we still have actions over here, so I can kind of... And I think I can be pretty aggressive here. What is causing the line of sight issue there? Okay, I can get you that way. Good enough. Yeah, we still have plenty of movement points to get our caster back. That's the beauty of stunning entrance. I see one runner here. We're reasonably good on runners, though. So I'm going to start out by doing those guys thusly. There's the stuns. There we go. So as much as possible, I want to leave the stunned enemies because they're just kind of freebies. But we might be... This is the catapult, by the way. I think we save those for next time. So I'm lining up because the heavy bolt only shoots on a straight line, so I like to get those out of the way first. Because they're often the hardest to utilize. Oh, I wanted that to be a crossbow shot. Oops. And then we don't have... Yeah, we don't have anything else that we can do, so we'll just do that. I'm gonna... We're going to 36, so technically not spending mana would be quite nice. The dodge, the minus dodge chance that you get from this staff is not really that useful. Okay, move over to here, and we should, with only 28 baddies to go, I think we're going to be in good shape. That was the power of the stun right there, if ever you doubted it. Let's see, let's save some movement points by moving up 2 and then follow up into the fray. Okay, that's good, and then whack you. Alright, that was pretty good. We can snipe that guy. These are all stunned, so someone's going to have to come get vision on this guy, and it might as well be our crossbow friend. Now, we do have Rain of Arrows, and we're at full mana, so we might as well, even though it removes some of the stunned characters, which is, you know, potentially arguably wasteful. But... And then the mist hurts us on that one. We'll soften you up. And that should... We're not going to be able to do much with our caster here. In fact, I've kind of put them in a bad place. But I think our hammer friend is just single-handedly way ahead of the curve. So I'm not too worried about them. Or I am worried about the... I should check kills is the words that I'm failing to find. Let's check kills really quickly. Let's see. So you are at 61, Rolando. Miguel is at 64. 51 for our archer. Okay, so as many kills as we can acquire, we should with our archer. Six to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clearly I'm missing one, but that's okay. I miss having plus range on this hammer person. Cassie, let me tell you. Alright, 2 left. That sounds about right. I'm going to let our archer do the honors. And because we didn't kill any of the mist sensors, this is it's a freebie. We don't have to do any work or any maintenance, and now our mana is looking much better as well. Beautiful. Everyone gets up to 4th level, which is great. We got another perfect, which is very nice. This is a good start. But that is the mist encroaching. We are getting it from 2 angles, which is not what you love to see. Let's see what our reward is here. Wildling pants, Ronin boots. The Ronin boots are kind of nice. I think the Knight shield, though, since we don't have a shield on Miguel. And Miguel does have a one-handed weapon, so I think that's good. The early split here is a little tough. But let's do our economy stuff really quickly here. So we already have 7, which means we can tear this down. And then we can build our seer. And then we're gonna end up spending 3 people per round to push back the mist so that we have a buffer zone. In my opinion, you need the buffer zone badly, especially at higher apocalypse levels. I'm going to put a catapult here, and I think we're going to call that good enough. Let's do our level ups really quickly. Wow, they are really pushing the movement points hard. I think 10 is enough, though, so I'm not going to pick this up. This health bonus is very interesting since we do have blood magic and we have bodybuilder. So wait, let's read bodybuilder again. Okay, so every 20 current health after 120, you get 2% physical damage. So if we went up to 178, we would be just shy of, well, we'd be 50 higher, but we'd be at 178, which would be 2 ticks higher. So that would be a 4% damage increase. And a nice survivability bump. I've never tried building like a health character. Let's roll with that. And then stun chance is good for us. So yeah, so we're getting 4%. Okay, and we'll look for more ways to increase that over time. But Miguel's going to be an interesting organic tank without the organic tank type of thing. Now, we've been going crit build here with our ranged character. I'm inclined to keep building crit. But a green damage increase is also very nice. And then because we've been building crit power is going to be really good for business. And then we're going to start spending mana, so I think a mana regen is good. Glass Cannon is very tempting here. I think we go with Glass Cannon for the crit, even though it's going to take our health down a touch, a skosh, if you will. And then I like Nimble a lot. I always like Nimble, especially on a slow character. Let's get her movement up to something reasonable. And then Rolando will take the magic damage. Daily mana regen. This is going to let us cast a lot. Let's go for that. And then we have Nimble again. Glass Cannon here would hurt a little bit. Like here it took us down to like 117. But here it would take us down to like 60. That's a little spicy. I think I like Nimble here. A little more retreat option. But now, the very difficult question is, who can solo? Obviously, we can get a little bit of support if we put you in the middle here. But this is going to be a rough one. I think this is going to be the hardest side, and I think Miguel is the most likely to be able to make it work, but it's going to be tough. And then Wow, they really want us to buy a fireball scroll, apparently. Go figure. Offhand dagger, no. I don't think any of this works for us. Potion of mana could be interesting, but I think we save our money. And the good news is by putting Miguel up here, we don't have to worry too much about visibility. But we're kind of hoping this is the side that's the rougher one. Hey, Rusty. Thank you as always. We'll be back to our Darkest Dungeon tomorrow and the next day. A little Darkest Dungeon 2 action. I'm very excited to get some more runs in. I am well. I said at the beginning of stream, and I'm very excited about it, that it looks like I'm going to be returning to the West Coast in a couple of weeks, and I could not be more excited about it. Let's see. So we could put a third catapult here. It would have decent utility over here, but it would also limit our walk paths. Like here is the place that I'd like to put it, but it's basically only useful over here, and I'm more worried about over here. I'm going to leave this as is, and I think we're just going to go with it this way. And the biggest problem that we have is we have runners again, which is the bane of my existence. Now available in grape flavor. Nice.